If this week felt confusing, heavy, or harder for you to lead through, I need you to understand that you are not imagining it because something shifted. And when pressure shifts, it does not just attack your business first, it attacks your identity. However, most founders tend to feel the instability before they can explain it. So if you felt off this week, you are not alone. You are just early. I want us to look beneath the headlines this week because the real shift was not the news, it was the pressure underneath all of it. Now, let's talk about the pattern this week. The pattern is what is called synchronization threshold. The world started to move fast in different directions at the same time, and when that happens, everything tends to feel messy, confusing, as well as hard to control. That particular moment is what is called the synchronization threshold. Now, what that means is that things are going to start speeding up, they'll be breaking apart, they'll become harder to predict, they'll become harder to manage, and most importantly, they are going to become harder to explain. This week, the cycles got shorter, tools started to change much faster than the policies, cyber risk jumped, AI shifted again, the market started to move in opposite directions, and teams started to feel overwhelmed. Now, that is pressure that does not just eat your business, it eats your identity first. When the world fragments, your business does not fall apart because of the chaos. It has to fall apart because your internal alignment gets disrupted. The synchronization threshold is the moment where your identity must anchor your decisions, and your decisions must anchor your operations must anchor your leadership reading. So, how you tend to bring everything back into one clear motion is what is recalled synchronization. Now, synchronization is the act of bringing your identity, your decisions, as well as your operations back into alignment when the world becomes faster, noisy, as well as fragmented. So let's bring this back into our world, the founder's world. Crossing the synchronization threshold is going to change three things for you as a founder. Number one is your decision quality, because when everything speeds up, slow decisions are going to become more expensive. So you're going to need clarity, not hesitation. Number two is operational reliability, because when tools, the vendors, as well as systems move in different directions, the workflows are going to wobble. So you need more alignment, not more software. The third one is identity clarity, because when the world gets noisy, external validation is going to become too slow, so your identity must become your decision filter. What you need to understand is that everything I have just explained to you is not about global trends, it is about your stability, your confidence, your leadership reading, as well as your operational certainty, your personal one as a founder. Let's break all of this down using the stability lens so we get a better understanding of what this week is about. The signal is understanding that the environment became compressed and fragmented across markets, AI, cybersecurity, as well as geopolitics. And the pressure is understanding that the cycle shortened, so tools change faster than the policies. The global conditions also destabilize supply chains as well as confidence. Now, this is going to reveal a weakness, and the weakness it is revealing is that founders that have scattered priorities, unclear identity, or ungoverned systems are going to lose stability much more quicker. So the lever that you need this week, stability lever, which is going to be your opportunity this week, is synchronization. What that means is that you need to align your identity, decisions, readings, as well as operations into one coherent motion. Now, as a founder, the decision that you must make is for you to bring your business back into alignment. One identity, one narrative, one operating system. Let's talk about your stabilizing move for this week. Your stabilizing move for this week is a very, very interesting one because you need to write down the three priorities that actually matter to you this week. Write down three priorities that actually matter to you this week, then eliminate everything else. I'm talking three, not 10, not 7, not 5, 3. This is going to be a single act of synchronization that will help you to restore clarity, reduce overwhelm, and bring the ground back beneath your feet. I need you to understand that stable founders don't wait for certainty before they lead. They build clarity before they make their decisions. And stability is not the absence of pressure, it is the discipline of remaining anchored while others are drifting. You are not behind, you are early. You felt the shift before others could name it. And now you are synchronizing your identity before you synchronize your business. I want you to join me tomorrow as I break down your focus points for the next 7 days.